Good morning, beautiful little bee. Welcome to the newbies. Happy to have the old bees still with us. I'm late as usual, but tomorrow is a new moon, and you know how I feel about my moon readings, so gotta have it, even if I'm gonna be late, whatever. um, I started it, and my coffee was almost ready, and I was saying that I didn't care. I mean, I didn't care. I do care, but it's like, well, I haven't looked about which new moon it is, blah blah blah. And I stopped. I went to get my coffee, and I went to look at something. So for the people in California, um, I'm glad I looked because the tomorrow new moon, the new moon tomorrow is going to be at 4:44 p.m. So, you know, uh, I'm French, so I grew up with quote unquote military time, so I would have thought 1644. But I guess I was meant to be looking at 4:44. So tomorrow, on top of it being a new moon, um, it's an interesting time that it is a 4:44. I haven't looked at the angel meaning of 4:44. Please look at it and comment because I'm sure this is interesting. If I think about it, I will look. Um, and I heard there was going to be some kind of something going on too. So I'm reading to see if I see anything else. Nope. Okay, so let's get with it. If you guys have anything to say about this new moon, please share with the hive because it's always interesting. Like I said, okay, you can tell I'm waking up, throwing my phone on the floor and everything. Okay, s'il vous plaît. 444, that's cool. Nos anges. Okay, that was quick. Oof, the Holy Spirit. What kind of better energy can we have with us during this time? Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. The rest is like when you hate, it's a reaction due to some deep love, isn't it? Whether it's love of yourself that's messed up or whatever. I don't have the time to get into this. Let's go into the quicker, easier to read messages. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back, so expect that everything is gonna go your way, I feel, or the way that is safe for you and beautiful for you. With this, I also notice a cup, which also makes me think of the Ace of Cup, and with the bird coming in, it looks like you. This is like the cup during mass, with the dove bringing the hostie. I don't know if it's the same word in English, but as a way, I feel like there is the blessing of a new start, whatever new start that may be. New start in love, possibly because of the cup of this blue. You with this blue, I also have the feeling of. Give me a second. Blue. This is the throat chakra. Okay, so communication. Okay, let me have a sip. You can tell I'm a little bit out of sorts. As usual, lately, who do we have at the bottom of the deck? God, it almost looks like Jesus. Kutumi, cloak of wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Trust your intuition. So you have all the answers that you need already. You're backed up by the energies of the Holy Spirit, by the divine energy. The divine energy, right? I love this. This is super intense already. Maybe that's why I'm all... what's the term? I feel not discombobulated, but not right. Ok, s'il vous plaît. Nos anges et guides d'amour, s'il vous plaît. Le Saint-Esprit, là, s'il vous plaît. That looks like Jesus. Let me read about this guy really quickly. No offense. Cool. Kutumi. I think I read about this before, but with the Hebraic looking sign, with the long hair like that, had the cloaks, the golden. How could we not think about Jesus with his drawing? G-H-I-J-K. He is good to me. He's an ascended master who appears as a well-dressed Indian man with a golden aura. His teachings were brought to the world by Madame Blavatsky in the 19th century. There are many different theories as to his true identity. Many believe he was a wandering man. He's like Jesus. Known as a rishi in India, dedicated to walking the path of spirit next to the Holy Spirit. Wow. With very few material possessions. We're describing Jesus. Others believe him to have been well educated, Sikh spiritual leader. Others, believe him to have been a well educated Sikh spiritual leader, Sikh like S-I-K-H, who was given a pseudonym to protect his true identity. I believe is Calgary. That he lived a high life, but through spiritual practice was able to let go of his need for material possessions. Now he helps light workers go beyond the limits set by others and cultivate a personal connection to God. The message of this oracle is that knowledge is learned, wisdom is remembered. You are in a real cloak of wisdom now. Like Kutumi, you have been on a wandering path, trying to find answers through study and the insights of others. But now you are uncovering the truth of your own soul. Your soul is leading the way and you are being encouraged to follow. The fog is clearing, the light has come and is shining on you. Look at that, this is just like the blessing. I was talking about a new beginning. This is a new you. Oh, let me try and bring him so you can see him still. Okay. Your soul is saying, yes, it's your cheerleader. Follow it and trust the endless wisdom with you. Go, go, go. Grab this opportunity. Grab this energy. Grab it. This is what the cup, like the Ace of Cup energy makes me think. Like you have this blessing coming to you. I'm like at high speed. Look at these wings. You have the wings of the bird bringing you this beautiful message. And you have the wings of the angel, the protection. But I feel the speed also with that. Nice. Okay. On top of this speed energy, s'il vous plaît. No beautiful guides and angels. What energy on top of this awesomeness here is the angel of strength. Look at, isn't this card like marvelous? Look at the lights. We got more wing, we got more angelic protection, we got it's funny because as I'm looking at this lion, I'm thinking of what's his name? Aslan from the Lion of Narnia, and Aslan is a representation of God because I believe there was something very spiritual. I haven't read them all. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck we have door to personal healing and happiness. Look at again, we have the bird, the white bird of peace, the dove. We have the rainbow talking about abundance. I was talking about God, like there is some extremely powerful spiritual energy protecting you, guiding you in this coming days, coming hours. I'm a bouche bée. I'm like I have no words for this. This is so intense, so profound, so amazing. Expect miracles, okay? This is amazing. Okay, so I haven't studied it entirely. I had the privilege to meet, to listen to an interview given by James Eads, and another James who was the I believe, in any case, if he wasn't the owner, he is working with Tower Store in South Pasadena. That if you are in California, I highly recommend. It was the one store where I finally found what I was looking for in a Tower Store. This is in locally because I found some in Flagstaff, Arizona. I found some in Palm Springs. But locally, in South Pasadena, is this beautiful Tao store that has almost all the decks you can want. There was one I was looking for, and there was going to be this interview, and there was a lot of people, and it was crowded, and I can handle the crowd for a certain amount of time, so I didn't enjoy to. I didn't have the time nor the energy to keep looking at everything they had. I was looking for something magic. It seems to be a newer deck. Moon, I can think of the name right now. Shoot. Anyway, this is the one deck I was looking for, and I didn't see. But every other deck that I own or have been looking for were there, so I was very excited. And so I had bought Prisma Visions by accident. Look at me wasting time that I don't have. You guys may be supposed to be knowing about this creator, and so he was there. I was very excited to have the opportunity to listen to the creator of a deck. He's always very interesting. He offers and creates a lot of different divination tools, so I highly recommend. His name will be on the description. And so anyways, he created this deck out of he combined his tarot deck and his oracle that is based on a 78 card as well to make this Mirra vision deck. So the super cool part about this, it was right here, that's why I'm using it, is that you have two pictures. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but here you have two pictures in one. So this is I want to hurry, and this is going to be double feature reading. So let's see how that's going to go. This is like, it reminds me when I was growing up, like the pictures we used to collect. It's so fun. Okay, allez les anges, les guides, help me make it to the point, s'il vous plaît. I think I had mixed it already a little bit when I blessed it. So 4 cards reading. Shoot, it's probably super late already. We don't have the time for this. No, s'il vous plaît, les guides. Justice. There is a balance coming. I'm seeing justice. Oh, look at that. And karma. So there is... do you see karma? Yes. And I see justice. A justice card is like this. With... the snake going around and the sword of justice, not the sword, the lippy, the big sword, and karma. Here we go. That's going to be interesting. So the notion of justice here in this deck is that you reap what you sow, right? And people around you will as well. S'il vous plaît, nos anges guides. Help us with getting some clear messages to our little bees. They help me getting some clear messages to our little bees for this new moon. Oh, and Ramadan begins on Friday, so talk about a new beginning there too. Reading for new moon for our little bees. And I mean, the cards are great. Look at this. I mean, you can see how they go very easily. They are a little heavy, obviously. You can't make a deck this cool without a lot of density to the card, but actually they're great. I love it. Very, very excited. I wanted it. I got it signed. The guy is really cool. Works with his family. It's it's a good energy thing. I'm happy with it. Okay, so what are the thoughts and feeling about the present for our little bee, s'il vous plaît? What's our little bee's thoughts and present? Thoughts and feelings about the present, s'il vous plaît, nos anges. Okay, so we have the peacemaker. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. If I can bring the color, I guess I would need to have the oracle. The peacemaker, here it is. Notice the colors, how close to that. So the peacemaker, I use a peacemaker, is this energy coming to you. We also have the 9 of chalices, which is the 9 of pentacles. The 9 of cups. Let's see if I can show it to you. Here it is. So the 9 of pentacles is the 9 of cups. This is the card representing the wishes come true. So I love this because you are, and it's funny because the way the card is, I'm seeing the peacemaker, and it looks like you guys are seeing the 9 of cups. This is awesome. Based on the fact that I'm seeing the peacemaker, that I know this is your representation also of the 9 of cups, you are in an energy right now where you feel like everything is, the puzzle is ending, everything is going into place. Your wish is about to come true. You have been told since the beginning to expect miracles right now at this very moment, even if it doesn't feel that way. Your thoughts and feeling are on your wishes. Your thoughts and feeling are on finding peace. And this card, I mean, I want to try and show you the peacemaker. Look at him. He's I have to put it back so I can see, because I'm loving it. He's holding a baton, like a wand with a sun. His face is like, has a moon mask. He's like throwing water. There is so much energy. There is a moon, there is a sun. He's got the energy of the stars. Maybe the sun is actually a star, so there is the energy of the stars, of the star major arcana. There is the energy of wisdom. We were talking about knowledge and wisdom with Kutumi. You are in an awesome energy of having found yourself and working on what you want to create. And what you want to create around you also is peace, your inner peace, the peace around with the people that you have. With the blue, okay, that's taking me back to the energy of the Holy Spirit here. But I'm feeling the energy of the movie Avatar too, where they are all living in symbiosis, in a symbiotic way with nature, with themselves, with such respect of the people, of the soul, of the energies. My sweet bees, you are in awesomeness right now, or about to be. Wow. Okay, now we have to visualize what it is that our little bees want to, the lives they want and desire, but it feels like it's okay. Let's see what our little bees, what kind of life our little bee want and desire, s'il vous plaît, nos guides d'amour. Oh, you know what's interesting with this one? This is not even a tarot card. This is an extra. We have a water song, and we have garden chimes. So let's see if you can, let me show. Here is garden chimes. The garden chime card, I'm going to put it down so I can see. I knew it was not going to be easy. Obviously you were seeing the moon song. The garden chimes is, wait a minute, there is like a cup with an eye in the front of a gate. There is a beautiful chimes. There is a question mark on the top. There is a gate. But to me, that talks about this beautiful opportunity towards something new, this new miracle, this new door that you are taking. I mean, you're visualizing it. but I feel like you're already in the process of taking it. You don't know what's on the other side based on the moon. That's what the water song with the moon here. I'm definitely feeling the energies of following your intuition and the unknown. Okay, there is no doubt there. But there is a water that talks about emotional. It could be bringing an emotional roller coaster. I feel here because this is like storm in the water. We also have the question mark at the top here, but it's a water song. Okay, so this is like the story of a new life. This is something super exciting, and I feel such joy and excitement with this, and with the water. I'm seeing right now a little bit of depending the combination of the two cards. I'm seeing the door with the chimes. I love chimes. Maybe some of you should put chimes around your house. And I see a little bit of the waves, like there is going to be cleansing of your home. You are in this new beginning, like you're visualizing something new. And I love the fact that you don't know what's coming, but there is great excitement and faith in what is coming. And if you don't have it, please trust in what is coming. Expect a miracle. Look at that. How is our little bee going to achieve the lives that they want? S'il vous plaît, nos guides d'amour. How are they going to achieve the lives that they want? You got the moon. So the tarot does not, your guides don't want to tell you. This is up to you. But I feel like there is a quick thing again with the fact that we're looking at a full moon when we are doing this reading for the new moon's energy. There is a ship a ship, like a little boat, a canoe, on this moon, and there is a river. To me, it's like go on the boat and trust. Let like this guy. I believe, yes, here it is. It's the picture of this deck. Would I find it? Let's see if I can just show it to you. It makes me think of like total let go. This moon card, total let go. Go on that canoe, or is it gonna be like towards the end, obviously, and let it happen. Go with the flow. Trust. See, the paddle is like behind. We are going on the river and letting it happen. Let it happen. See that? There is a canoe right here. Go on it and let it happen. This is a metaphor, obviously. Don't go on it. Don't be doing anything dangerous. And we have a bridge. The bridge, I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. Look at the light of this bridge. Back. Can you see? Yeah. Look at how if you take the bridge, I have to look at the thing because I'm looking at the moon here. If you take the bridge, you go towards the light. Like, how exciting is this? Again, you are called on to have faith. Trust that you made the right choices, that you are on the right path. Trust for guidance a little bit. Follow your intuition. This is very strong. With all these water elements, I am reminded to tell you to follow your intuition. There is a lot of water rebalancing with adjusted that jumped earlier of your emotions, most likely. And a divine message that you haven't had, or some messages already. Divine message from your guides and angels, s'il vous plaît, for other bees. The pelican is okay, so two. Okay, interesting that I'm seeing the pelican. Obviously you're probably seeing the emperor. We have the hanged man at the bottom of the deck with sacrifice. So what that tells me is that you have sacrificed a lot of things. It's been difficult. You may have lost a lot of things. A lot of the time, oh, the picture that I see, it's two hands that are about to join. I don't know if you can see the hands. Yeah. The Hanged Man in the old, in the newer could be, is compared to like taking a pause, looking at the situation from a different angle, but there is also the notion of sacrificing yourself, possibly going through a lot of pain for that spiritual elevation. Here I feel like you may feel like you sacrificed a lot of things, you may have suffered also, but this is for this new thing. And like we have the Emperor with a sign of what is it, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn. It's a horn element. The choices that he makes on some of his cards are, I'm a little confused sometimes, but like I said, I haven't studied it all. There is a strong energy of what is it, 4 would be the month of April, so I'm back with Aries here. Yeah, definitely Aries and or Taurus. Here, the sword, and obviously I can see, maybe you guys can see, the sword is like cutting it right in half, which takes me back to the energy of justice. Is it a sword? No, this, because it almost looks like a syringe. This is the Emperor's staff. And we have a pelican holding the staff on the oracle thing. To me, the pelican in his deck is also on the card of the Fool, which takes me to this new past. But without the energy of the Fool, you've had the sacrifice, you have the trust, you have the intuition, you have your emotions, you have your wish, you have everything, all the pieces of the puzzle that you are making getting themselves together. So you're not going in this new path with the energy of the Fool, but with the energy of the Emperor, which it's got his, the Emperor has his shit together. Okay, I hate to I don't want to sound disrespectful, but he knows how to delegate. He built something. The Emperor, he's a builder, he's a protector, he's got his universe that he's taking care of, and he's taking care of it mighty well. So this is where you're headed. Congratulations, sweet bee, because you come from you've gone a long way. You are still called to have some trust, but follow your passion, follow your heart, follow, like, I am enchanted with this. This is the second time that I have a reading where it's like there is so much joy with it. See why I like the moon readings? They are so enchanted. This is how I feel. Blessed, happy. The sacrifice is not lost. What you feel like you've sacrificed is bringing quite some beautiful stuff. Okay, let's get quick final messages, because somebody's, some of us gotta go to work. I'm sure you do too. I have to go now. S'il vous plaît, nos anges et guides d'amour, notre cher Holy Spirit, what is that, Saint-Esprit? Give us an extra message here, s'il vous plaît. Hey, look at that. The same energy here on the full moon. And we're back with that full moon, so within a couple of weeks, something grandiose is going to happen. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Sweet bee, let us know what is happening. And we have the Taurus. So that's like April, May, within a couple of months. Your dreams need a practical plan. So what that tells me with that practical plan here is that trust, let go with the flow. Okay, you made a plan. If you're not sure yet with all of it, trust what's coming. You have the energy of the Emperor. Okay, you can plan, you can help, you are strong, you are also a guide. People listen to you and embrace you. Okay. Let's turned around already. I am connected to the earth and life all around me. Oh, wow. She has like the Empress look to herself, right? So to me that talks about teamwork. Connections with the strong connection to the animal as well. Okay, Maman Marie, yeah, because I gotta get going. But this is quite the exciting message. S'il vous plaît, Maman Marie, un message supplémentaire for our little bees. Close this. Look at that, the heart on her chest, like, I mean, a lot of, no, not a lot of them, never mind. That talks to me about the heart chakra and trust, and look at how she's closing her eyes, like in perfect abandon, in perfect trust, in that letting go energy here. Our Lady of the Whispering Heart, trust your intuition and listen to the guiding messages. Remember, you feel it in your gut, not so much in your chest. You feel it like right here. I can't remember what I was using last time to show where the intuition was coming from. And when I get some kind of like strong emotion in my lower back, like a weird energy there, that's when I usually something, like it's a warning. Okay. The choice guidance is not always the loudest voice, see. Sometimes fear and doubt yell, while love and trust speak quietly but consistently from deep within the heart and lower in the body. Trust in the truth of your heart, even when they seem quieter than the voices of fear within or around you. Fear will be coming from your head also, the mental. Listen and apply the soft, steady wisdom felt within with patience and confidence. We are back with trusting. Like there's a lot of blessings and angelic protection, divine protection around you. This is beautiful. Allez, gratitude message. S'il vous plaît, Maman Marie, nos guides d'amour. And I'll take this one to 1,000 words. Take photos of things you are grateful for. Review them when you're feeling down. Good reminder. Oh, and I have something else I wanted to tell you. If only your day. Each new day is an opportunity to start again. And there was a message from the tea that I saved. We all want to be understood, to be acknowledged, to be loved. And that is, to me, a message that you are. My little bees, I'm sending you love. I wish you a beautiful next 2 weeks. I'll try and be here for the daily messages, but this is like, let the hive know how you're all doing, because I only see great stuff in your life, even if it's in the little things. Okay, sending you love. Bye-bye.